Hey there, Virgo. How are you doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading. This one is just going to be a basic spread. We're going to pull a basic spread, see what Spirit wants to talk about or bring up, and we will take it from there. Okay? All right. This one's going to be for my Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Okay, let's see what you open with. What do we got? The Ten of Cups. Okay, followed by the High Priestess. And in the challenge position, we have the Moon. Okay, so Ten of Cups, this is all about your emotional fulfillment or the road that you believe is going to lead you to that, okay? Excuse me. The High Priestess, she is the keeper of the secrets, for one thing. She's also, it also speaks of, you know, leaning on your intuition or learning how to believe in things that are not necessarily, you know, tangible in front of you, to believe in the things you don't necessarily see. It can also speak of you working very much so in silence, so you're being very quiet about what you're doing. The challenge here is the Moon. So the challenge would have something to do with the fact that you're not seeing everything in your situation clearly. And that's hard to say whether that is because of you not wanting to see something in front of you or if somebody's working diligently to keep something from you. But we'll see as we go forward. Next to the High Priestess, it makes me feel like possibly somebody has put effort into not allowing you to see some aspect of your situation clearly. Okay? But you're definitely pursuing this Ten of Cups. I mean, ardently pursuing it. This is what you're after right now. Okay, let's go from there. That's the backstory. Where are we at now? Currently, I have you Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the challenge is the King of Cups. Excuse me. Okay, Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is, it's all about small offers or small apologies. It's all about things coming towards you that are not necessarily grounded or not necessarily what you wanted, as far as not as much as you wanted. So it's when you get a small love offer and it has to build into more. Or it's when somebody comes at you with an apology, but it's not as sincere as you wanted it to be, you know what I'm saying? It's something where they don't really understand what it is they're in trouble for, type of. It's rather immature. That's what we get with a page, okay? So this is, a Page of Cups is somebody who's trying to bring forward an apology or some sort of an offer type deal, but they're just not quite there yet, you know what I'm saying? They're trying, but it's coming through rather immature and unrealistic, let's say, okay? Nine of Wands in the center. This is the card that is the center of your entire read. So from almost every direction, it plays into the equation. Nine of Wands is speaking of you being very wounded right now by things that have taken place, both recently and long ago, right? All of it is added up into a way that you are just feeling quite beat up in a lot of ways, okay? Okay, King of Cups is the challenge. I feel like this is how you're presenting right now, Virgo. What it means to me is that you are in total control of your emotions. But because it's in the challenge position, I feel like you are in control of your emotions and you are not treating them fairly, let's say. You are not giving them time to run around and play. I just feel like you have control of your emotions and you're keeping them locked up, kind of like not allowing there to be a balance in your life. And it's because you're feeling quite wounded. I feel like you're feeling quite wounded by some kind of an offer that came towards you, or some kind of offer that you put out there that didn't come to fruition. Okay, let's keep going. We'll see what we get. Come on, going forward. Now I've got the Three of Wands, the Magician, and the challenge is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're presenting here as the King of Cups, but whoever the counterpart is down here, the Queen of Swords, something between the two of you, you tried to get something going or something started to get going, and I feel like you shut it down. That's what I'm going to say here. I feel like something, you met somebody and something started, there were sparks, something started to move in a direction that it was supposed to go in, and you shut it down cold due to your wounding or whatever from the past. In the near future, I've got you with the Three of Wands and the Magician. You're manifesting the future that you want now with this Queen of Swords, but this Queen of Swords is coming through cold as ice because you shut it down earlier. They don't trust the situation now, or you, is how it looks. Doesn't mean they won't with time, but right this second, they're not feeling you right now because they feel like you are either non-committal or that you flip-flop too much, right? You're not sure about what you want. Now I've got the King of Swords, actually the counterpart to the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress. Four of Pentacles and the Empress. So even though you decided you didn't want this situation with this person, and you shut it down, you refuse to let go of it energetically? Is that what I'm seeing here? Do you believe that this could quite possibly be your Empress? So energetically, you're still tied to this person. It's like you're holding on to some sort of a dream or something that this is all going to come together, but not right now. You're just not ready right now. Well, surely you don't expect this person to sit around and wait for you, right? Okay, what else you got here? The Strength card, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. So you don't feel like you have the strength to deal with this right now, so you allow the Tower to fall? Is that what we're saying? But you still believe this is your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Well, I see why we have the Page of Cups back here, because it feels like you definitely have unrealistic expectation here, and you are somewhat delusional, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the other person involved necessarily, but if you think they're going to just sit around and twiddle their thumbs until you decide to come back, I think that that's a little crazy. A little. Maybe. What do you got for the days of the week? Monday, I've got you with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. You're all up in your head about something that you have a ton of history with. I mean, something that you have nostalgia towards. Tuesday, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You're carrying a very heavy burden because you can't decide where to invest, as far as to invest your emotion right now, where to try to build. Wednesday, you have the Five of Pentacles and the World card. The cycle is closing out and you're feeling quite lonely, with nobody to blame but yourself at this point, if this situation is what's resonating. Okay, Thursday, I've got you at the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So you've decided to chase money instead of love for now? Is that what you're trying to say? You wanted to build money and then come back to this or something? With the Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't look like you're getting much traction on much. Looks like things are kind of a wash for right now. No doubt there's a lesson the Spirit's trying to teach you here so that you can move forward, right? That's what I see. There you go. I'm sure it'll all work itself out, but that's what I got for right now. Okay, thanks.